So I'm gonna take this little taxi.
¿Se puede pagar con Bitcoin?
No. La plata que viene gratis, por así decirlo.
Sí, pero nosotros no tenemos ayuda.
Y paga con Bitcoin, solo le cobran 25 centavos.
El Salvador became the first country in the world to make Bitcoin legal currency, which means you can buy and sell stuff and even pay your taxes with Bitcoin. Since that was announced, a lot of people have been interested in knowing how is this experiment going. Now, here's the problem. Every video that I found online of people going there and researching about the topic, it's basically a white dude like me taking a flight and then a private transfer from the airport to a 5-star hotel, buying a meal with Bitcoin and saying this is going great and then going back home. Now, there's nothing wrong with doing that, but I just think it would be interesting to actually speak with the people of El Salvador, travel in public transportation to different places across the country and try to understand their reality and how are they living this whole thing. Because I don't think we can judge if this is working or not if we don't really understand their day-to-day, their problems, and their society. So in this video, I'm gonna go to El Salvador and I'm going to mix the interviews that I make to random people in the streets and to business owners about the use of Bitcoin with the overall experience of El Salvador. How is the reality? How do they live? I hope this video is useful for the community. If you like it, let me know, because this is quite different than the videos that I normally do. And yeah, let's go. This is Bitcoin in El Salvador. The president of El Salvador, Nayib Bukele, announced Bitcoin as a legal currency alongside the US dollar in the country. And he pushed the adoption of Bitcoin by giving every citizen of the country $30 US in Bitcoin when they open their personal wallet using nothing but their ID number and their phone. El Salvador struggled for many years with organized gangs that controlled the country by sections. At some point, El Salvador became known as the murder capital of the world. Since 2019, when Bukele became president, the situation stabilized, and the Bitcoin adoption has put El Salvador in the eyes of international investors and Bitcoin fans. I am in San Salvador, the capital of El Salvador, and I'm going to take a bus and go to the center of the city and interview random people, ask them what do they think about Bitcoin, do they use them, do they think it's a good thing, a bad thing, everything. And we'll see how it goes. Show you how fast these people drive. The bus driver is driving insanely fast. They choose the music and they put it loud. That's how it is in Latin America. You have to listen to whatever the driver likes. So something that they do here is that they record themselves saying this is just $2, $2, only $2, only $2, $2, $2, $2, and they play it over and over again, and I don't know how they don't go crazy. This is what I'm talking about. Listen. $2, just $2, just $2, $2, that's what it's worth. ¿Aceptan Bitcoin en esta tienda?
No, por el momento no. Porque como eso a veces disminuye, a veces aumenta, pero ahorita no. Y usted va a un centro comercial, ahí sí se lo van a aceptar. Pero si usted va en un autobús, tiene que andar dinero en efectivo.
No sirve. Es mejor el dólar.
Un saludo hasta El Salvador.
It's a two-people work. One is driving and the other one is making sure that the truck doesn't touch these umbrellas.
Sí se acepta Bitcoin.
Negativo.
Para empresas grandes sí es bueno, pero para empresas pequeñas como que tenemos que aprender a manejarlo más, porque hay monedas, esa moneda es para gente que si de plano mueva mucha cantidad de dinero.
Para mí
Es muy fabuloso eso que nuestro presidente ha hecho, entrar esa nueva moneda, el Bitcoin, porque esa moneda va a dejar bastante ganancia para nuestro país y para todos los salvadoreños. Nada más que como nosotros no estamos adaptados a esta moneda, la sentimos ahorita difícil, así como cuando pusieron el dólar, que nosotros estábamos acostumbrados a la moneda del colón. Confíen en nuestro presidente, porque este presidente Dios lo ha puesto en nuestro país.
I'm in the center of El Salvador, walking around with my camera and with the whole equipment, and people are extremely friendly. I've been talking with different people about all kinds of topics, and other people keep getting involved, like they want to be part of the conversation. I feel completely safe. This place is kind of similar to Peru and similar to Chile a little bit, maybe Chile in the 80s or something like that. ¿Qué opinión tienes sobre el Bitcoin?
La nueva era, pues si Bukele lo implementó es porque sirve y es algo bueno.
I speak Spanish because Spanish is my original language, it's my mother language.
All right.
My mom is from Peru.
All right.
My father is from Chile.
I am so pleased to be with you. Thank you for visit my country, El Salvador.
Yeah, thank you, man.
Okay.
For being so friendly.
Did you like the food de El Salvador?
I love it.
Pupusas,
Pupusas are so good.
tamales.
Tamales are good, but not so good. But, but pupusas, I like them a lot. And the fruits and
the fruits.
Yeah, man, the mango.
Watermelon.
Yeah.
Watermelon, pineapple,
Man.
strawberry.
So this is Plaza Gerardo Barrios, and this is basically the center. There are more doves than humans. ¿Qué opinas sobre el tema del Bitcoin?
Bueno, yo como no lo entiendo mucho, no estoy muy de acuerdo.
I want to be that generation of change. I want to see that Bitcoin makes this country a different place, a different world, a better world for us, and which I think it will. If people could just start to assimilate to it, move to it a little bit. Presidente Bukele, he has lots of great ideas, and there's people behind him that will support him all the way through this. And I'm one of the biggest supporters there is.
Dice que, a decir verdad, aquí en El Salvador ha sido como dice ella, así de entrada algo sorpresivo, ¿verdad? Porque fue algo rápido eso también, al igual que cuando entró el dólar. Y la situación quizás más fregada es que la mayoría casi de las personas cuesta un poco la comprensibilidad, ¿verdad?, de la conversión de dólar a Bitcoin. Entonces en eso la mayoría de las personas no está bien familiarizado, pero sin embargo sí hay un buen número de personas que ya se familiarizaron bastante. Es positivo y es una alternativa al dinero existente del dólar, que en ciertas ocasiones, aunque el dólar se cree que es una moneda un poco universal, tiene peso, pero ciertos momentos también va a la baja. Entonces esa incertidumbre se busca que el Bitcoin refuerce eso. Pero si en un momento dado el dólar cae, el Bitcoin pues es una alternativa. O sea, como medida alterna está bien.
Another thing that I've noticed in El Salvador is that on the buses, on the public transportation, they play bachata, not reggaeton. Because I read online that they put reggaeton very loud, but I haven't heard anybody listening to reggaeton here. It's always bachata or cumbia.
Pues como te digo, el Bitcoin para mí es algo de que considero que va a revolucionar. Nos va a sacar de... ¿qué? Se ven muchas expectativas.
Yo no lo sé como niño. Partes hay positivos para los ricos, para los empresarios, para nosotros pequeños de bajo nivel de comercio no es, porque no lo pueden manejar. La gente que no puede leer.
En mi casa tenemos un taller de carpintería, de hacer muebles.
¿Aceptas Bitcoin como forma de pago?
Claro que sí. Yo creo que es una buena forma, pero no todos están de acuerdo y no todos saben cómo se usa. Todo es de El Salvador. Cualquier turista, pues aquí los esperamos. Buena onda.
¿Se puede pagar con Bitcoin?
Sí se puede.
Pastor.
So I needed to sign some papers and send them on the mail, and I came to print. ¿Aceptan Bitcoin acá?
Sí, aceptamos.
And they accept Bitcoin here.
Sí, está bien. A mí me me parece, pero no lo he ocupado porque no le entiendo mucho todavía.
Ya. Ese es como el motivo, que no se entiende cómo se
entiendo. No le entiendo.
El Bitcoin nuestro país no lo necesita. Y en este gobierno, hace aproximadamente unos 2 meses, agarró 15 millones de dólares del Estado para comprar moneda del Bitcoin. 15 días después ya había perdido casi medio millón. Eso está devaluado. Más tarde va a llorar aquel país. ¿Y quiénes van a pagar los platos rotos? Nosotros como pobres. El rico nunca va a sentir eso, porque él tiene dinero, pero nosotros de pobres, ¿cuál es la ganancia?
This is a camioncito, which translates as a tiny truck. It's another way of public transportation. People go standing like this, sometimes for hours. And that guy works together with the driver and he moves around collecting the money. In this case, 25 cents of $1 for a 1-hour ride. The market and I bought some mangoes and I ordered a juice from a fruit that is called Salvador. It's kind of like a red avocado.
Se ha devaluado bastante respecto al dólar, ya no nos han venido pagando así, pero como que en un principio fue muy entusiasta la idea, pero ahorita ha bajado eso.
There was this guy standing in front of an entrance and he was saying to me, come in, take a look, just come in. They're so friendly that they just want me to check their place. ¿Aceptan Bitcoin?
Sí, aceptan. A mí me parece algo bien, ¿verdad? Solo que a veces el problema es que baja, sube, ¿verdad?
I want to ask him if they feel forced to use it because I saw online another video of some guy who said that they are being forced. ¿A ustedes el gobierno les impone que ocupen Bitcoin? ¿Es obligación?
No, no es obligación. Se puede usar Bitcoin o si no en dólares siempre.
Yeah, so they're not forced. At least this is what he thinks. Okay, muchas gracias, amigo.
Que le vaya bien, gracias.
Yeah, so I don't think they're being forced. I mean, the law says that, but 70% of people in El Salvador don't have a bank account and they work in an informal way, like this. This guy is selling something and he's not paying taxes, he's not reporting his earnings or how much he's selling to the government or to anybody. If he's reporting to anyone, he's reporting to the gangs and he's paying taxes to the gangs because of the area where he's selling. So the idea that people feel forced to use Bitcoin because that's what it says in the law, it's kind of ridiculous. If you ask people here, which is what I've been doing, they don't even know that the law says that they are supposed to accept Bitcoin. I think it's just the way that the government had to get it started, you know? But yeah, they're also supposed to pay taxes and they don't. Buenas. Wow. I was talking with the taxi driver. I was asking him about the gangs and he explained to me this. Everybody who lives in El Salvador, in most places of El Salvador, they pay a tax to the gangs that control their area. So I was like, how does it work? Like, do you get together with them? And he was like, yeah, it's actually very weird. It's a weird thing. Every month he receives a phone call from a random number telling him we're gonna meet at this point and you have to bring $10. Buenas, ¿lo puedo filmar?
Huh?
¿Lo puedo filmar?
Yeah.
Buenos días.
It's beautiful.
You speak English?
No.
No?
A little
bit. Buenos días. ¿Usted es de acá? ¿Nació acá?
Ya, somos de acá.
¿Le puedo hacer una pregunta?
Sí.
¿Usan Bitcoin?
¿Bitcoin?
Sí.
No. Es para el que tiene
digamos, negocios fuertes como restaurante.
So he says that it's useful for big businesses, but for people like him, it's not useful. It's like it's not made for them. ¿Y pero recibió sus $30? ¿Lo sacó?
No.
¿No lo ha sacado?
Nosotros no, ni mi esposa. Yo vivo allí.
Ah, yeah.
Ajá.
He lives there, and he said not him or his wife, they didn't take the $30. ¿Y por qué?
No sé con qué propósito, porque no los han explicado. O sea, cuando hay una explicación por qué es el beneficio y por qué, sí lo puedo hacer, pero mientras no. Según los que los han explicado, que hay que usar la tecnología para hacer transacciones y todo. Pero como le repito, no tenemos nosotros negocios grandes para hacer transacciones, nomás solo lo poquito que uno gana, lleva al súper y cosas pequeñas.
¿Y usted cree que en el futuro lo va a empezar a usar en algún momento?
Es posible,
sí.
Es posible porque como a futuro vamos a ver qué es lo que pasa.
This is his house, ¿y esta es su casa?
Sí.
Esta es his house.
Y la otra es de la hija de él.
Estas casas tan bonitas.
Tampoco lo han hecho. Puro bicoy.
Puro bicoy. I was saying that there's so many animals here. Like every little hole has a tiny animal coming out. Like I'm walking and little chicks and baby pigs and dogs keep coming out of everywhere. Like it's full of chickens. There's a cow. Yes.
Veníamos con mi papá nosotros a rozar caña. Pero yo le presté las botas de techero, no porque aquí estaban la parte yo de él.
The hand over the picture of the guy who made this cave is his hand. Actually. Espérate, ¿y qué es lo que le pasó a él? ¿Por qué? This is an airplane from the Air Force that fell here in the year 2014, and 3 people died in this accident and 1 person survived. The water here comes up so much, it changes so much that this entire rock is underwater. 6 months of the year, this rock is underwater.
Un pasito más, vamos a bailar. Un pasito más, bueno para gozar.
So I'm inside the bus that takes us to El Zonte Beach, which is known internationally as Bitcoin Beach, and I just want to show you how it is. I just met these 2 guys. Hi. They're now traveling with me, and I just want to share the experience because right now I'm using my camera in a public bus and I don't feel afraid that somebody's gonna steal it or something. I feel safe, and I think if you're gonna come here, you should really see how this country is, you know? Yeah.
Ooh, that sugar sweet, you got what I need. Sipping on the potion, all that good emotion. Just my kind of heat, keep it on repeat. Justify the motion, loving this devotion.
So this is El Tunco Beach, pretty close to the Bitcoin Beach, but it's more touristic, I guess. There's a lot more life and a little bit more nightlife. I'm gonna be here for today, and then later today I'm gonna go to El Zonte, the Bitcoin Beach, to take a look and to ask people if they accept Bitcoin, and also what do they think about the Bitcoin idea from the president of El Salvador.
Huh? I don't speak Spanish, only English. Just kidding. I practice later in.
You want to speak English to practice?
I just kidding.
My language is Spanish.
Spanish, I want to improve my English.
You want to improve your English, so we speak
you also?
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. I study in notebook.
Yeah, you're studying English?
Yeah. ¿Cómo se pronuncia en inglés?
How do you say this sentence? ¿Cómo se dice eso en inglés?
What?
This.
My brother-in-law is joke as a joke. You understand?
Your brother-in-law is a joke?
Yeah. You understand?
Yeah.
Bromista es broma, una...
Es bromista. He's a joke, no, because in English, if you say he's a joke, it means people don't respect him. He is a joker.
Joker.
Yeah, he's a joker.
Joker. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Excuse me. One, I need take sunglass.
How come you study English? How did you start?
Excuse me?
How did you start studying English?
Because it's very important, because in this place that they more person all the world. Yeah,
a lot of people from all around the world.
The Israel, the United States, from Alemania, from Switzerland, from Suecia, all the world.
They're all coming here.
Yeah.
Since when?
Yeah.
When they started, los turistas?
Only God knows.
Only God knows. Only God knows.
Because I have I have the time, my work 4 years. 4 years.
4 years.
4 years.
You've been working here.
Maybe it's 20 years. Maybe. Yeah. It's okay.
20 years.
Yeah. Maybe.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Can I ask you a question?
Excuse me?
What do you think about the Bitcoin?
The Bitcoin, I need to study the applications.
But you think it's good?
Necesito mucha
más información.
Correcto.
¿Pero te parece que es algo bueno para el país?
Only God knows.
Only God knows. Only God knows.
Claro, yeah.
Sí.
El 90% de las personas creen.
90% of people believe in God.
Believe in God,
yeah. ¿Aceptan Bitcoin? No. ¿Se puede pagar con Bitcoin?
No, pero lo podemos llevar a la sacadera de Bitcoin. Mi papá anda con nosotros.
¿El papá de ustedes anda con usted?
Sí.
¿Y tu mamá está en la casa?
Ella está enferma. Tiene azúcar.
¿Azúcar? ¿Cómo tiene azúcar?
No puede salir porque se muere si sale al sol.
Tiene un problema con el sol.
Amo ser felicidad.
¿Cómo será la primera vez?
I'm just coming from El Tunco now. You can see that it's a much more touristic area. The prices are more expensive. I'm waiting for the bus and I'm gonna go to El Zonte and check how it is over there. So I'm gonna take this little taxi because the buses are not taking me, I don't know why. ¿Se puede pagar con Bitcoin?
No, la verdad. Pienso que tal vez puede servir. Bueno, para el que no, a veces no lo puede usar, va a salir un poco complicado.
So he's saying that it's a little bit complicated because people don't know how to use it. If people don't know how to use it, how are they going to use it? And that the actual owner of the car, which is not him, hasn't gotten involved yet. And that's why he doesn't accept it. I am finally in El Zonte and I'm trying to buy one of these corn with Bitcoin. And the woman said that I can pay with Bitcoin. And she went to pick up her phone. We're gonna see how it goes. So I'm gonna pay $2 because my app doesn't allow me to pay less than $2. But it's actually $1. Satoshis. I pay 5.155 Satoshis, which is equal to $2. Done. ¿A usted le llega una notificación? Ya, ahí. A ver, confirmemos. So she has to check her phone to see if it went through, and if it did, we're good. I am paying with Cash App. I didn't know if it was gonna work because other videos that I've seen and from what I've read, they only take a local wallet, but I think it's working. Let's see. A ver. ¿Funcionó?
Sí.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, it works. It's true. Es un elote loco.
Es una locura.
¿Y qué le pusiste? ¿Salsa negra, ketchup, mostaza?
Y mayonesa.
¿Y eso es queso?
Queso. El final.
I just bought this corn, crazy corn. I paid with Bitcoin. It took 2 seconds and it works. At least with the application that I'm using, as long as you're paying $2 or more, then you're good to pay with Bitcoin and it works. And whoever tells you that it's not true, they haven't tried it. I was expecting it to be much more complicated, to be honest, and it was not. It was very, very simple. And this corn is great.
Si mi amor se fue. All I want is satisfaction. Make a move, baby, you got nothing.
This hotel is the Beach Break in El Zonte, and it's branded completely with Bitcoin. It seems like this is the place that started it. I don't really know, but it's like a very well built, like a big business. It has a pool, it has a bar with 2 floors, and it seems like they are the ones pushing Bitcoin here. So that's why I came here to see how it works. It really feels like professional and like high standard kind of place compared to many other less formal businesses. I just bought Piña Colada. Very, very good. This is the place where you have to come to pay. I'm paying $3.30.
Chivo, Lightning, ¿qué
Tengo Cash App. I'm gonna pay my Piña Colada with Bitcoin. And I'm gonna scan. Yo tengo que escanear. Mi amiga está. My friend is sending messages to her lover.
Sí, tienes que escanear el código de barra ahorita. Espérame.
So I have to scan her QR code just when she finished texting her lover. Yo te ayudo. ¿Qué? ¿Un problema amoroso te has puesto?
¡No! No, nada que ver. No. Ahora sí. Escanea.
Yeah, let's try.
Escanear.
Try it aquí. Yeah, pay something.
You are so fun.
Let's see.
I got it?
Yeah. There you go. Your payment.
¿Sí?
Yeah. Yes. It works. ¿Te llegó? Está escribiendo de nuevo. She's sending messages.
No. Es sobre Bitcoin que escribo.
Did you receive it or not? ¿Te llegó?
Sí.
Success. Yes. ¿Cuál es tu nombre?
Chitara.
Chitara.
¿Sí?
Her name is Chitara, like the Thundercat.
Yeah!
That's awesome. Yeah. It's a really cool name. This is your real name?
Yeah.
Chitara.
Sí.
My name is Leono.
No. You are so funny.
And my brother is Panto. You know? So I'm in this pupusas place. I see that they accept Bitcoin. This is my 3rd attempt. I already paid twice with Bitcoin. I don't want to keep paying because I don't want to spend all my Bitcoin. Pupusas is a traditional food in El Salvador. They look like this. They're made with dried corn. They smash it, then they cook it, and then they make the dough. And there are also other ones made with rice. And then you choose shrimp with cheese, with garlic, with chicken, fish, anything. So my impression of El Zonte is that it really is a place where they are truly trying to start the use of Bitcoin. The people here, they want to do it. They know how to use it much more compared to everywhere else in El Salvador where I've been. I was able to buy with it easily, much easier than what I imagined. But there are people who feel cheated because they don't really understand, like the street vendors. Many of them, they don't understand how it works properly, and they just know that they had money and that then they had less money, you know? So if you see your money disappear, of course you're not gonna like it, you know? About 3 people that I talked with, they said that they know somebody that their money disappeared completely from the application. The other local people were also impressed when they said that, so I don't think it's like a common thing, but apparently a bunch of wallets from El Salvador were hacked. I guess it's not good, and logically when there's a new technology, things take some time until they work properly. Just like at the beginning with the internet, we didn't know how to use it, and it was much more insecure to put your password, to put your credit card online. But I feel that it's just a matter of time, and I believe that El Salvador is going to become a very touristic place pretty soon. I mean, look at this place. The water is warm and clean. The weather is perfect. There are palm trees. The food is delicious. It's cheap, and now you can pay with Bitcoin everywhere. Of course, the reason why people were not coming to El Salvador before, I think it's mainly because it used to be very dangerous. Now it's not. So it's only a matter of time until this place explodes.